ordered my men to muster near the main
Archay
gate.
will guard our eternal rest.
Will serve
Don't
our
fail
We
me,
shall
Father.
protect the dead from harm.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than
Archay
anyone
keeps
else
the
here.
cycle.
But
He
I
watches
haven't
us in
forgotten the
life and
service
death.
you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Archay will guard our eternal rest.
I should come along.
His
I would
servants
very
shall
much
protect
like
the
to see
dead
this
from
dragon.
harm.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't
Archay
worry, Lord.
keeps the
I'm
cycle.
the very soul.
He watches us in life and death.
I remember Skyrim from my youth, and the glistening
Good luck.
crimson on
I hope you get there in
fields of
time.
white.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to... And of course, don't...
Archay will
Now,
guard our eternal
what would you like to
rest.
purchase?
His servants shall protect the
Very
dead from
well.
harm.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Father works
Very well.
through me.
Is there anything else you'd
His
like to
work
purchase?
Has just
Very well.
begun.
Is there
Archay will
anything
guard
else you'd
our
like to
eternal
purchase?
rest. His servants shall
Very
protect
well.
the dead from harm.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Archay will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Archay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
now in royalty and
It's so good to see you again.
Have you heard the
It's been a
tale
pleasure.
of Matthew?
What do you Look at you. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Treachery of Jaden Hall, Culebor's
Yes?
mother, and vengeance.
I'm waiting.
Festers son.
Yes?
Road patrols were
Yeah?
cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms and our homes.
Our families. Could you call
Hmm?
yourself Nords if you ran
Out
from
with
this
it.
monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours! If you're with me! What do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right!
Yeah?
Enemies will soon know
Let's move out.
the wrath of Sithis.
Protect us, Archay, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Need something?
There is murder in the air. I
Let
can
us sleep, sweet
taste
Arcade,
it.
by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Break that loot across my knee, and if the butcher choose to fight, why then I'll set his clothes alight.
Well, hello.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
No signs of any dragon right now.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont
I know it looks bad.
and the great
We've got to
treachery
figure out
of
what happened.
Cheatham Hall?
That dragon is
Killer
still
boy's
skulking around
mother
somewhere.
and
Spread
vengeance
out.
festers in the sun.
Let us sleep, sweet Arcade, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this
We
dragon?
are
Quickly
bonded
now.
now, you
I don't know.
and I,
Arcade keeps the cycle.
joined through the
Watches
powers
us in life
of the
and
void.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Is there singing in the void? Who's there?
Hello, Saber. It's a dragon.
Run off.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the treachery of vengeance festers in the sun?
That amulet. I've seen the Nords wear these when they're looking to marry. With your strength, you should have no trouble.
Arcade keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons
grow
do.
restless.
Dragonborn.
As does my blade.
Kill someone.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Arcay keeps
But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know
unclean
anything
who seek
about.
to disturb the dead's rest.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Oscar. You ain't a
You're
North.
foul and unclean who
Been
seek
all
to
across
disturb the dead's
Tamriel.
rest.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried? They say the Dragonborn can shout without any trading, like Talos himself.
Join me through the powers of the void.
Break that loot across my knee. And if the Parcher choose to fight, why then they'll set his clothes alight.
Protect us, Arcay. From the
That's the
foul,
hairiest
unclean
fight I've
who
ever
seek
been
to
in,
disturb the
and
dead's
I've been
rest.
in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
They say the Dragonborn can shout without any trading. Talos himself.
Cicero wants some Skyforge steel. Sharp, sharp for easy stabbing.
As if it would
Cicero will
parchment.
go to your master and dance for the companions. They'll, on second thought, maybe not.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get low.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Life and death.
And the glistening crimson.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Disturb the dead's rest.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
What prey awaits us?
And he says to the man, "It's not a horker, that's my wife." Ah, I love that one.
Protect us, Archie,
Need something?
from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Yes?
I grow restless, as does my brain.
Cicero's hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
Yes? Need something?
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Hi there.
Need something?
And I said to the baker, "You're not baker, you're a baker." That's your wish. I'll oblige.
Need something?
My listener.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb.
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand.
Finally here.
Crazy.
Cicero? You heard the summons.
There is no
What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you.
So what happened at the
My brother needs a
watchtower?
word with you.
Was the dragon there?
Let us sleep, sweet
I
Arcade.
knew I
by
could
your
count
side.
on Irileth.
Let no harm
But there
come
must
to
be
us.
more to it than that.
I
Dragonborn.
Skyrim from
What
my
do you
youth,
know about
and
the
glistening
Dragonborn?
Crimson on fields of white.
So it's true. The Greybeards really
Arcade
were
will
summoning
guard
you.
Our eternal rest. Servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Yours.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Brother.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense.
Let us
Why,
sleep,
you
sweet
plugged up
Arcade, by your
ignorant.
side.
These
Let
are
no
our
harm
sacred
come to
traditions
us.
that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours.
Protect us,
In
Arcade.
life,
Whatever happens
I
when
was
you kill
but
that dragon,
a speaker for the
revealed
Black
something
Hand.
in you,
But you
and the
have been
Greybeards
named
heard it.
listener.
If they think you're
There is no
Dragonborn,
higher
who are
honor.
we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus.
Let us sleep.
We still have a city to defend.
Side. Let no harm come to us.
An amulet of Mop.
Of
Won't lie, I am. And you? Then it's settled. You and me.
An amulet of Mara? You're not married?
Protect us, Arcane.
Surprising.
From the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the divines take us. If you'll have me. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Let us sleep, sweet Arcane, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing?
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Ain't nobody hot. Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
We are bonded.
Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Let no harm come to us.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Cicero is at your service. Oh, great and powerful listener.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Protect us, Arcane, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
The dread Father works through me. His work has just
Cicero wants some Skyforge steel. Sharp, sharp for easy stabbing.
Whiterun, home of the Skyforge.
Oh, maybe Cicero will go to your master and dance for the companions. They'll, on second thought, maybe not.
Arcane will guard our eternal rest.
Come on in.
Hi,
Let
baby.
me know if you need anything. Or
Hi, baby.
By the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Hmm?
Huh?
An amulet of Mara? You're not married? Surprising.
Hi, baby.
They say
Hi,
Falcon
baby.
Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Hi,
I
baby.
assume you saw the Gildergreen?
Hi, baby.
Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District. It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Have you seen that Shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
All hail the savior of the Dark Brotherhood. All
Baby.
hail the listener.
I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the divines take us, if you'll have me.
Baby.
Together.
Let's kill someone.
Let us sleep, sweet Arcade.
Baby.
Let no harm.
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
I love that one.
Baby.
Truly?
Baby.
By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and
Baby.
can set you on the path. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Is that an amulet of Mara? Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
Joined through the powers of the void.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see. Stand away from me, or I'll crack you like an egg.
Huh? Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Arcade will guard our eternal rest.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? Until next time.
Need something? Until next time.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder.
Yes?
Practice does make perfect.
Until next time.
Why, easy. You did it. You killed the dragon.
Protect us, Arcade.
Sadia, dear?
From the foul and unclean
Yes,
who
Mom?
seek to disturb the dead's rest.
We need to remove that blood stain from the incident.
Oh, yes, Miss Hulda.
Cicero. Listener. Oh, that tickles. Humble Cicero lives to serve.
In life, I was but...
You want something?
Eager for the black.
Yes?
Your enemies will soon know.
Let me know if you see anything you like. What do you need?
You need to leave.
Need something?
You need to leave.
Need something?
You need to leave.
Need something?
Need something?
You need to leave. You need to leave.
I'm waiting.
Need something?
You need to leave.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of... An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
Lead on.
Thank you very much for your business.
You need to leave.
Yes?
You need to leave. You need to leave.
Protect us.
Let's kill someone.
Foul and
You need to
unclean
leave.
who
What do you
disturb
need?
The dead's rest.
Need something?
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Aye.
Farewell.
What do you need?
You need to leave.
Need something?
What do you need?
What? Long life to you, Thane. Well, yes. What? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim. At least we'll have each other.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Let's kill someone. Home again. Home again. I'll return to the Night Mother straight away.
Child of dark.
You should arrange this. Lead the way.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Whiterun, home of the Sky Forge. It is said a blade forged in
Still
its
here.
fires can cut through sinew.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
As if it were parchment.
Lead on. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.
Arcade keeps the cycle. He watches it. It's in life and death.
In life, I was but
Arcade
a
keeps the
speaker
cycle.
for the Black
He
Hand.
watches us in life
And talk amongst the gods.
Have been named
Dragon.
listener.
But such a
There
thing.
is no I do so love Rift.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise. First, I'll need to ask you a few questions.
Sweet Arcade, by your side.
Your name?
Let no harm come to us.
What do you do for a living? Mm-hmm. Where will your child be living?
Let us sleep, sweet Arcade.
Very well. That's all I need from you. Congratulations. I think you'll make an excellent parent. Go meet the children and decide who you'd like to adopt. Once you've made a decision, I'll collect their things and be sure they make it over to your house.
Watches us in life and death.
The Dark Brotherhood.
Pick me! I hate it here. I've been the only girl here since forever. The boys pick on me, and they make me do all the chores. You want to adopt one of us, right? I'm strong, I'm fast, I'm smart. I can do anything better than them. Come on, pick me, please.
Let
really?
us sleep, sweet Arcade, by your side.
Are you sure?
No harm come to us.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
You're here to adopt someone? Really? I was named after the... I'm Hror. You know, like the sound the lion makes. That's what my mother used to say.
Eternal rest.
I want to be big and strong like a lion, too. Someday.
I grow restless, as does my
Really?
blade.
Are you sure? Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Pa. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb
just
the
hanging
God's
around.
rest.
Not that I care. My parents dropped me off here a year ago. But they're coming back to get me. They said so. You look kind of scary. But nobody is scarier than old Grillid. Hi there.
Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful life together. Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful life together.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Yeah?
You may 20 gold coins, and all this would be
Relax,
yours.
Maurice. I have no quarrel.
The wrath of Sithis.
Yes,
sirrah.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like... Where do you want to go?
Get him.
Someone do something.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Somebody help!
You've already lost. I'm getting out of here.
Just die!
What happened?
What happened?
Can't wait here forever.
Hmm?
You ready to go yet?
Hmm?
Is that an amulet of Mara? Where do you want to go?
Arcade will guard our eternal rest.
Climb and back, and we'll be
shall
off.
Protect the dead from harm.
Yes?
You'd best hurry it up.
Yes, Sarah?
Sorry,
could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
Good to see you.
What
Finally,
did you do?
someone useful is around.
It was minor miscalculation.
Come to gawk at the dark
I've already
elf.
corrected it for future experiments.
Just say the word if you need a drink or
This
something
is
to
why
eat.
people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
What are you doing?
Someone's being attacked!
Something's happened. I can't quite remember. I don't feel right. I'm gonna lay down for a while.
Cleared out, I guess.
What happened?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Oh. What happened?
Enjoy the chill.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I'll kill you! Ready for that?
I don't care how many colleges they build, how much the sea swallows up.
I've been looking for
outlast
you.
them all.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Foul and unclean who seek to disturb them. dead's rest. Archay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
Yes? Need something?
Need something?
Yeah?
Need something?
Yes? Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman until you've had a strong drink.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean
This
mug
is an
around here
ode to
somewhere.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth.
Is there something I can do for you? Look at you wearing an amulet of...
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help.
Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Archay keeps the
Quickly,
scar.
come with
He
me.
watches us in life and death. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? Is there something I can do for you?
So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you?
Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Archay keeps the
Then I
cycle.
need your help,
He
and there
watches
isn't
us in
anyone
life
else I can
and
trust
death.
here in the city.
Has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
There will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Let no harm come to
They're
us.
mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. You are a pleasant company, more than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together? Good. The two of us, then. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside. I mean it. I'll cut you in half.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart Ragnar was boastful no more. when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Let us sleep, sweet Archie, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude. At her own damn wedding. Not a chance we would have let that happen here.
Need something?
Any news of the Alakir?
Let us sleep, sweet Archay, by your side.
Aye.
Protect us, Archay.
Gods have been
from the
saying
foul
things
and
about
unclean
you.
who seek to
That
disturb
you're the
the
one
dead's
that,
rest.
well, they say the Dark Brotherhood. Well, never mind, sir.
Need something?
Still here. Lead on.
Don't worry. Archay's protection is absolute. Protect us, Archay, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Yesterday I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast, towards Sheerpoint.
It's so good
by
to
the
see
looks
you
of it.
again. Look at you. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail Sithis.
Yes? You are pleasant company. More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together? Good. The two of us, then. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
The Emperor of Skyrim. Dead.
Now, shouldn't you be...
These are dark
Lead
times,
the
my
way.
friend. Dark times indeed.
What do you need, handsome? Get away from me.
Trouble? Everything's all right?
Archay will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Archay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death. Arche will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Need something? Do you have news of our quarry? You have? Where? Tell me now. Money, if that is what you wish. Now tell me where she is. We cannot go after her. Not without drawing attention.
Keeps the cycle.
You must bring her to us.
Life and death.
Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there. Farewell. Need something?
Arche keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death. Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days. Arche keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
What do you need?
If you need a meal or room, I've got both. My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Need something?
I'm waiting.
Arche keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death. What do you think you're doing?
Someone do something!
Help!
Please, someone do
Somebody
something!
help!
Yeah!
Kill him! This should
What's the hurry?
Yes? Yes?
An amulet of Mara. Take a look.
By your side. Let no harm come to us.
All right then.
Hmm?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
What do you need?
Dragon's Reach is so cool. Hey, Pa! But I don't want to. Yes, Pa.
Need something?
Yes?
What do you need?
Aye.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. You are a pleasant company. More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together? Good. The two of us, then. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
Archay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
Need something?
Need something?
So, Mikhail.
Need something?
Yes? Aye.
Archay will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Archay keeps the cycle. Protect us, Archay, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Archay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Good day.
Protect us, Arkay, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
You are pleasant company, more than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together? Good. The two of us, then. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
Arkay will guard... our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Arkay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death. Arkay will guard our eternal rest.
An amulet?
His servants shall
Looks
protect
like you
the
got
dead
someone
from harm.
already.
What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else? Let us sleep, sweet Arkay, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Good afternoon.
Good morning.
Wow, what's so good about it?
Oh, well, good day.
Arkay will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Out with it.
Need something?
An amulet of Mara.
Won't lie, I am. And you? Then it's settled. You and me.
You want something from me?
Oh, what happened?
Protect us, Arkay, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Huh?
Protect us, Arkay, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
An amulet? I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the divines take us.
Arcade
if you'll have me.
He watches us in life and death.
Together.
Arcade will guard our eternal rest. The servants shall protect the dead from harm. Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Now where is it?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle.
Right now.
How many times must I deny him?
All you ever do
well,
is complain about
out with
what
it.
You want. You're a spoiled baby.
I see.
I'm going to tell
Give the
Father you
papers
said
to
that.
my steward.
Arcade keeps the cycle. He watches us
Don't
in
be
life and
daft.
death.
Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports.
Arcade will guard our eternal
Proventus,
rest.
what do you make of all this?
Servants shall protect the dead
If
from
Ulfric
harm.
were to attack Whiterun,
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
Let us
You
sleep,
plan to
sweet
march on
Arcade, by
Windhelm?
your side. Let
I'm
no
not a
harm
fool,
come to
Proventus.
us.
I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig?
Protect us, Arcade.
He simply walked up to the
from
boy and
foul
murdered him.
Unclean who seek to disturb the
That
dead's
boy
rest.
was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Protect the dead from harm.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear, in his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
Let no harm.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No.
Let us sleep,
The Jarls
sweet
weren't
Arcade, by
asked.
your side.
We were told.
Let no harm
And
come
we had to
us.
like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it. This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Protect us,
Finally.
from the foul
You there.
and unclean who
I
seek
have a
to
message
disturb
for
the
you
dead's
to
rest.
deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. Give the man my axe. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle.
Protect us, Arcade,
If he keeps it,
from the foul and
then we
unclean
are
who
at
seek to
peace.
disturb the dead's rest.
Good. Good. And Proventus, bring me my pen and the good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got a yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
Arcade
You
will
are a
guard our eternal rest.
Won't lie.
The servants shall
I
protect
am.
the dead from
And
harm.
you? Then it's settled. You and me. You should tell the priest we're getting married. Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youth and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet, anyway.
Archay will guard our eternal rest.
I've got my eyes on you. You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household. Mind yourself in front of the Jarl, or we'll have serious problems.
Oh. Protect us, Archay, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Yes?
Huh?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
If you could spare a septim, I'd be grateful.
Archay
only
keeps
I could
the
provide
cycle.
more than this coin.
He watches us in life.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Is that an amulet of Mara? Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your comrade go. What do you say?
An amulet of Mara?
You're
not married?
Stabbing your foes.
You've never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Hey, lad. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Sorry, I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
One slip up, and I report you to the guards. You got that?
Let us sleep.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Protect us, Arcade. From the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
How's the fishing?
Patience, Branche. Bounty's a rare opportunity.
Although I wouldn't
want you to get left out.
Golden Glow state.
That's what you said
Why
about the
didn't you
whiz
then?
vessels. And it
When I
turned
got
out
close,
to
the
be
mercenaries
mixed
Aringoth
with water.
hired to protect the estate
Well,
just
that
waiting
was a
to
simple
know.
Protect us,
I
misunderstanding.
think he wants
But
to
From
be
the
like
foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
I give you Balma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
And were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that core.
Arcade keeps the cycle.
What do you need?
He watches us in life and death.
Okay, got it.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents
Anything
are
else?
genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Arcade keeps the cycle.
Only 20
He
gold
watches us in
septums.
life
Hurry,
and death.
before my... Supply is gone.
You back off. This is ridiculous.
Live for thousands of years.
I could get rich and stop selling these trinkets.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time. Damn.
Arcade keeps the
man.
cycle. Watches us in life and death.
Thought we paid a fine, of course. Until next time.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched.
Arcade keeps
Can't
the
say I'm
cycle.
surprised with the way
Watches
things have
us
been
in
going
life
around here. My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
No harm come to us.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Let's get going.
And live to tell about it.
You are pleasant company. More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together?
Arcade will guard our
Good. The
eternal
two of us
rest.
then.
His
All of
servants shall
Skyrim
protect
should
the
get
dead
ready
from
to
harm.
stand aside.
Only married Boley for his gold, and that
Looking
I
to
don't
stay
really
alive?
love him.
Why take a chance?
If the shoe fits. Arcade keeps the cycle. He watches. RK keeps the cycle.
Give it up, Brynjolf.
Need something?
Those days are
I'm not here to hold your hand.
I'm telling you.
Figure this one out.
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker. I assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. But my techniques only work on the living, not those that have crossed over into undead.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
RK will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from
You need
harm.
advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
Need
You'd
something?
better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
RK keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Protect us, RK, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Jewelry with legendary
I presume you're
Argonian
bothering me for a good reason.
You gonna buy something? Look at you, wearing... You're pleasant company. More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together? Good. The two of us, then. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
Our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Need something?
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Yeah?
beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Need something?
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. Who seek to disturb the dead's rest. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. Let us sleep, sweet Archay, by your side. Let no harm come to us. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people. Protect us, Archay, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Yes?
What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
Hello? Who's there?
Who
taught you?
Someone do something to help.
That's all you've got?
Get him!
Fight! Fight!
Gods, no! Don't let him get away.
What did you want?
Protect us, Archay, from the foul and unclean who seek
Of course
to disturb
not.
the dead's
You
rest.
expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. Just look, you are pleasant company, more than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together? Good. The two of us, then. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
Let us sleep, sweet Archay, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
So, Kinnaid. What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. I'm going to make you sorry for this.
His servants shall protect the dead
Come
from
on,
harm.
let's see what you're made of.
Keep those hands up!
No!
Don't let him get away with this!
Oh, you're just gonna stand there and take
Please,
it?
no
Fight
more.
back!
I'll pay. Here. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all, I'm all paid up.
Yeah?
I hope Brynjolf
What?
chokes on his gold.
Huh?
Yes?
You want something or not? Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
The servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Yes? Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Let us sleep, sweet Arcade, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Yes?
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for... They call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
To disturb the dead's rest.
Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in. Until next time.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Need something?
If you're looking for
job's
conversation,
done? Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back. Yes?
Arcade will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Let us sleep, sweet Arcade, by your side. Let no... Arcade keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
Better not be another waste of the guild's resources.
The servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get it.
By your side.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
Keeps the cycle. He watches us in
Simple.
life and death.
Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Arcade will guard our eternal rest.
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. Watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are going to have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good, then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. All right, then. Need something?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Arche will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Arche will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Arche will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Let us sleep, sweet Arcade. Come to us. Arcade keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death. Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Give them the dogs, boys. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Arcade will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Let us sleep, sweet Arcade, by your side. Let no harm come to us. Arcade keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
I'm warning you. Back off. I'm warning you. Back off. That's close enough. Attack! What you want? You're nothing, hear me? Nothing! Show me what you've got.
That's all you got.
Your kind has no place here!
There's no escape. Do your worst. I'll see you in pieces.
Pretty face.
No place here!
I'll kill you.
We're routed!
Enough! This ends now!
I'd love him be.
I'll kill you.
Mercy! Someone there?
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Son of a... You can't beat me. Someone there? Someone there? I need to do better than that.
Your kind has no place.
No one can save you now!
We are out.
Let us sleep, sweet Arcade, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Never should have come here.
I'm going to hunt you down.
You can't reach victory.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who to disturb the dead's rest.
Huh?
Arcade will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Let us sleep, sweet Arcade, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Routed. Fall back.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Arcade keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death. Arche will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Is someone there?
It's nothing.
Watch it. Time to end this little game.
I've fought worse than you. We're out. Bastard!
Hello? Now you're mine. No more.
What? Huh?
Arche will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. No. I'm not about to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for. Never should have come here.
Die, damn you!
Protect us, Arche, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Arche. It keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death. Arche will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Protect us, Arche, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ha, of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
Come here a second. Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Arche will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Let us sleep, sweet Arche, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
It's so good to see you again. Yeah? What's your problem? Back off. This action's all mine. No room for anyone else in the guild on this one. Why should I bother? I've already made a bunch of coin off of his shipments, so anything else I squeeze out of him would be a bonus. Oh, wait a second. I see what this is. You want me to cut you in, or you'll rat me out to Brynjolf. Tell you what, I'll give you a share right now if you forget the whole thing.
Sweet Arche, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Now you're talking. Oh, if you see Shadra, remind him he still owes me that debt. Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Arche will guard our eternal rest.
Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh, wait. It gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family, who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
Arche will guard our eternal rest.
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today. You are pleasant company. More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together? Good. The two of us, then. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who
So
seek to
you're
disturb
the
the dead's
one.
rest.
You don't look so impressive. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it
Arcade keeps the
arrogance?
cycle.
Strange how
Watches us in
often
life
they're
and
confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith. I don't have faith in
Let us
anyone.
sleep, sweet Arcade, by
All
your
I
side.
care about is
Let
cause and
no harm
effect.
come to
Did the
us.
job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Let us sleep, sweet Arcade, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius.
Arcade
He'll fill
keeps
you
the
in on
cycle.
all the
He
details.
watches us in life and death.
Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
Arcade keeps the
Not a
cycle.
day goes by
He
that I
watches us
don't
in
regret
life
letting
and
Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close.
Arcade
Then I
keeps
swoop
the
in and
cycle.
take over the place.
He watches us in
No
life
more
and
competition. The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtededly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the
us,
market. I can't
From the
have that.
foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves' Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make
From
such
the
a
foul
stupid
and unclean
observation.
Who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its
Arcade
survival
keeps
as
the
much to
cycle.
my family as
He
it does
watches
to
us
its
in
own
life
people.
and death.
One more time. Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun? One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Now, shouldn't you be off arranging our wedding day? Don't keep me waiting.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal.
Protect us, Arcade.
It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften.
His servants shall
You'll be
protect
well
the dead
paid for
from
your
harm.
time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No,
Let us
I'll
sleep,
meet you
sweet
outside of
Arcade, by
town.
your side. Let no harm come
I'll
to
meet
us.
you up.
unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Let us sleep, sweet Arcade, by your side. Let no harm come to us. Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Yes?
Yes?
Mister, I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Arcade keeps the cycle.
It's what Brennan
He
once said I
watches us
should
in
do.
life and death.
He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Until next time.
Yeah? Arcade will guard our eternal rest.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Hmm?
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's going to take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger.
Look at you, wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? Until next time.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
You want something?
Let us sleep, sweet Arcade, by your side.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
Arcade will guard our eternal
Brave
rest.
is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. I played with Lucy in the park today. I feel sorry for her.
Arcade keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death. Let us sleep, sweet Arcade.
Long life
by
to
your
you,
side.
Thane.
Let no harm come to us.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell
It's so good
about.
to see you again.
What do you want me to carry? I'll head back home if you need me.
Yes? Look at you, wearing an... Lead the way.
What do you want me to carry?
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Protect us, Arcane, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Arcane will guard our eternal rest. The servants shall protect the dead from harm. Let us sleep, sweet Arcane, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Aye.
Can I help you? What are you
I'm all
gawking
ears.
at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the captain of the guard.
Protect us, Arcane.
If he sees the meadery in this
Foul and
state,
unclean who
I'll
seek
be
to disturb
ruined.
the dead's rest.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you'd just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Let us sleep, sweet Arcane, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's
Don't come
rest.
back until every one of those things are dead. Why are you standing here, then? I've told the captain of the guard we'll have the meadery cleared for the tasting, and he could be here any minute.
Let us sleep, sweet Arcane,
Malice is
by
the
your
best
side.
deal I've ever made.
No harm
Lent him a
come
bit
to
of
us.
gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Need something?
Yes?
Let us sleep, sweet Arcane. Your side. Let no harm come to us.
Look at you, wearing an... You are pleasant company. More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together? Good. The two of us, then. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
Archay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death. Archay will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Today, huh?
Protect us, Archay, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Archay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
Aye.
Was something we discussed Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
Arche will guard our eternal rest. His servants
And
shall
you,
protect the dead from
You're
harm.
coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
Move.
keeps the cycle.
Farewell,
He watches us in
Savion.
life and death.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around
Arcade
Sabjorn's
keeps the
office.
cycle.
He
He
keeps
watches
most
us
of his
in life
papers
and
stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was
Let us
Maven's part of the
sleep,
deal.
Arcade, by your side.
She's put me in charge
No
of keeping the
harm come
mead
to us.
flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our
From the foul
previous
and unclean
discussion.
who seek to disturb
Didn't
the
want to
dead's
risk you
rest.
walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Arcade will guard our eternal rest. His servant shall protect the dead from harm. Arcade will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Arcade will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm. Let us sleep, Arcade, by your side. Let no harm come to us. Protect us, Arcade. From the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Protect us.